Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jose. I'm the Busy Pastor. And today we're going to be seeing 5 tips that help us improve our spiritual life during this quarantine. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you have a question, make sure to comment. So the first tip to improve your spiritual life is to memorize scripture. So a lot of us read scripture. A lot of us go through the Bible really quick. But when you stop, memorize, it will give you a better understanding of the Bible, number one, and it will give you more confidence in those moments when you feel sad, because you will remember the promises from Scripture. So make sure that you're memorizing Scripture, not just reading it and letting it go.
Exactly. Now, I'm Daniel Escalante. I'm another busy pastor, and I have a second piece of advice for you during this time, is to read a book that you've never read before. Now, with all the time that we have, we have better chances to read those books that maybe be filling up our reading list. It doesn't even have to be a spiritual book, although it can be, but it can also be a book of the Bible that you've never read before. Many times, we focus a lot on Genesis or, something that we all know very well, but we don't take the time to read something smaller, like maybe some of the prophetic books or, Micah or things like that. Now is the perfect time to get into those books that you've never read before.
Tip number 3 is to go on a prayer walk if you can. Of course, maintaining some social distancing, right? You want to go out there and talk with God, meditate. You may memorize the Bible. You may know what it's saying. You may have everything. But if you don't have time to talk to God, the personal message does not get to you. If you go out there, walk for about 30 minutes, you, number one, get out of the house, do not get cabin fever, right?
Yes.
And you get to talk with God and share the concerns that you're having. Maybe they're financial concerns or anything else. So those are some of the ways that you can go out there and maybe through an app or something else, you can connect with God.
Mm-hmm. The 4th tip that we have for you guys is that right now there are so many ways that you can listen on live and listen to so many different services. Of course, you can tune into our channels to watch, some of the sermons that we've been preaching. But now is a perfect time to get to know someone else as well. So I would encourage you to watch someone's sermon that maybe you haven't seen before, or maybe something on a topic that you're interested in. And so now is the time to definitely do that.
So tip number 5 is to share a message of hope with someone else. In these times of crisis, you can share, the basic necessities. You are sharing, we are sharing, what we can, the food and everything. But if you can share a message of hope with someone else, on top of all of those other basic necessities that you may be sharing, that will encourage them to get closer to God. So this is the perfect time to witness to somebody else by internalizing, you memorize the scripture, you read it, you went on a prayer walk, you have a message for someone else. Make sure that you're sharing it. Thanks for watching this video. We appreciate you taking the time. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, like, and go follow Daniel on his social media pages. I'm going to link them down below. And thanks for watching again. Have a blessed day.